and here it's that time again where we play Cyberpunk 2077. Last episode we did some assault in progress, and we also found a new sweet sniper rifle that we crafted. And we stopped here because we wanted to start that quest here, Stadium Love. So let's have a look where it is. It's close by. And see what happens. You implant legs are pretty nice. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's quite a lot of people here.
Want y'all to have a good time.
The hell you want?
That a trick question? This is a party, right?
Invitation only. For those who bleed red, white, and blue. So fuck off.
Chill. Just wanted to have a good time. Drink a beer, smoke.
This look like a fucking neighborhood picnic to you?
Chum, you are a little tense. Something wrong? Problems at home?
Oh, you're a jokester, huh? You looking for a good laugh?
Yeah, we all want a good laugh, Walker. Such a nice day, everyone having a good time. Like a little 4th of July. Be ashamed to tell Gunner someone fucked it up, you know?
Yeah, I know. Fine.
That's my chum. Go drink, enjoy yourself. Celebrate that decent score of yours.
We got some kind of competition going on?
Yup. Lead spitting kind.
I want in.
Shit out of luck. We're about to call it.
What? You scared I'd leave you all in the dust?
Do you know who you're fucking talking to? I've been deployed 3 times. 3! I fought on the front lines.
Easy, Walker. What'd I say, huh? We're just here to have a good time. You got something to prove? Be our guest. It'll be fun.
Yeah, what's this about?
And the rules of the game.
Now, this ain't your average shooting match. You gotta have a good eye, but an even stronger head.
Because?
Because we all drink around before each shot. To Gunner, the new boss in town.
Like the sound of that. Anything else I should know?
4 stations. You shoot at the targets with Holt's face in the time limit. More bootlickers you pop, the better. High score so far belongs to Walker. 43 points. You beat him, prize is yours.
Let's shoot the shit out of Holt.
Just as I thought. You look to me like a show-off. Let's see what you got. Take this revolver. Use it if you want your shots to count. We're testing skill, not tech here. Go ahead to the first station. We'll start whenever you're ready. Break a leg.
So we have to equip that thing, I guess. Let's see what that thing is. Oh, okay. Right. They didn't say anything about upgrading, didn't they? I don't think we need the silencer for that one, but I think a nice little crosshair. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, where do we go? First station. Oh, okay, here.
Well, come on, drink.
Oh, okay, so we have to shoot those things. Okay. Interesting.
12 seconds, go!
No. Just don't go past the line when shooting. Automatic disqualification.
Stop! Time's up! Next station!
Okay. Probably could have been better, but yeah. I don't know how many stations there are. So.
Hey, vodka first! Then you blast hold a new one!
I'm telling you, man. The breeze, whoosh, threw it all off.
Oh, the hell is this? Rubbing
Who
alcohol?
cares? Shoot! You got 12 seconds! You cross that line and shoot, you're out of the game.
But I said my finger slipped.
You had your chance, Rudy.
Oh, fucking fair.
And stop! Next station!
Okay, that worked. Next station. Okay. Yay. Somewhere around here-ish. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's actually down there. Gliding? Yeah.
Down the hatch! To gunner!
Okay, it's there.
You got 12 seconds! Go, go, go!
Hey, toe that line. We don't like cheaters here.
Stop, last station!
Oh, that were only 11. Okay. It's up there. How do we get there? Oh. Yes, it's this way.
One more round! Drink!
I'm gonna
Okay.
throw up.
Ugh, so warm.
What else would it be in this heat? Shoot! 12 seconds!
Don't forget the line! One toe over and you're gone!
So dark, I barely can see them.
Time's up! That's it,
Oh,
go check your
yeah.
stats!
We got 44. Yes. We got 44. So I think we won, right? Yeah, I think he said 43, so that should work. Maybe we get that gold weapon that I saw there lying around. What's up?
Now let's see. First place by a landslide.
Ah,
Here.
landslide.
Won it fair and square.
The hell? Not fucking possible.
Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. You know, 6th Street could use a few more shooters like you. Sure Gunner'd like to meet you. Take you under his wing, probably.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't be.
Flattered, really, but I gotta say no. Not for me.
Understood. We had a little fun today. Drank together. But I see you on the street later, it won't make no difference. You're either with us or against us.
I'll keep that in mind.
And for the winner, with Gunners, congratulations.
Woohoo! And USA! And USA!
And now, let's drink! 6th Street! 6th Street!
And we got a nice weapon, I think. So, well, first we're gonna change that one over to our weapon. And I think the rest is... Oh, we could probably upgrade that one. I mean, we could do that. We could do that to get more XP because we need like 12 to level up, so the more we can do, the better, I would say. Upgrade, no. Oh, we craft the, yeah, we craft that one, yeah. Didn't really level up that much, but we will have to check out weapon seller or whatever to get some more items. And we got 40 street cred. That means we can buy that super duper thing, Cybertech. Okay, now that we have decided that, let's have a look what we can do, except for buying that stuff. Think we're gonna go. Okay, we have to wait here. Dream on. Yeah, we wanted to do the hunt, right? So we will activate that one for reward. And then, as far as I know, the... Oh, we could also do that then. Because it's on the way to the Reaper Dog. Okay, I guess since we're going there, I guess it's easier to do that. So we will buy that cyber deck, that good one. And the question is, should we also stop by and buy that rocket launcher thing? I'm not sure what the price is, but since we have I don't know if it's 43 or 40 street cred, but we'll decide that. Let's go to that Ripper Dog over here first. If we can stop in time, we maybe also look at that clothing store. I'm not sure if we've been there. But there's also a pharmacy thing here that we can get crafting parts. And also assaults in progresses. Oh, damn. So close. Okay, so we'll probably have to do those two. Because they're on the way. Nope. So. Taking that one here. And let's call our bike. Oh!
I'm too old for this.
All right, no point wasting time.
Question is, what are they doing there? Where is my... Oh, okay. Okay, I think we can pass them. We shouldn't be aggressive then, probably, maybe.
This sector.
Not again.
Well, they are, but they won't reach me. Oopsies.
Better known as the Watson Butcher, is scheduled to take place tomorrow. The 27-year-old confessed to the murder of 21 people, including his own sister and mother. His execution will be open to the public, and for those who prefer to watch from home, it will be live-streamed at the address you see at the bottom of your screen.
Live stream.
This event's organizer, Capital Corrections Incorporated, promises a compelling spectacle as well as attractive prizes for a few lucky viewers. Attention Charter Hill residents. A recent study commissioned by All Foods has shown hazardous levels of lead and cadmium in your tap water.
Yeah, let's have a look here what we have here. have a look how many we have here. And we have a named character, they are normally stronger. BD E9, okay. BD E9. Okay, that was an easy one. Okay, it seems we only got... Oops. We only got... three. So let's do re-put optics on that one.
Huh?
Where was the third one? I thought there was a third one. Oh, there it is. There's the third one.
Here we go!
Oh, I guess there's a fourth one too.
Let's have...
But I have to thank you because now I got a new perk. Oh, we got 3 perk points. Ooh, we might get a 4th one soon. We can wait for that, I guess. Then we have 4 and can decide a little bit more what we do. Okay. Conversation. Zuria Ferro and Diego Ferro. Where are you? Still at work, hon? Those 6th Street gongs came in right before closing. Yeah, sure they did. Surya, they won't let me close the bar. Give me a break. We were supposed to have dinner together. Well, just wait a little longer. No, I'm eating by myself, and you can keep drinking with your gangster friends. I'm not drinking, sure. 17 missed calls from Surya Ferro. Diego, where are you? I'm worried. Diego, I'm calling the police. If this is another one of his stupid jokes, we're done. I guess one of those is Diego. Maybe. Let's have a look what we have here. Crusher. There's the level up. Luke Anderson. Diego's dead. Bartender Diego? Yeah. I mean, that's a shame, but the hell you wake me up for? Cause I might have done it. But it was his fault. He wanted to kick us out of the bar, he wouldn't let it drop, and my hand just shot out. Anyway, Diego banged his head on the table. He was chums with the boss. Fuck Mike, I know that. Help a chum out. Jesus fucking Christ, fine. Just wait there. Gonna take him down to the construction site, seal him in. Damn chum, you got one sharp sponge and those. Okay, they wanted to... Ah, okay. Take him in. So that's the... one of those... Ah, that's the bartender probably. Because it doesn't look like the other guys. Okay, now we had a level up. We will go, let me see, yeah, we will go till 16 on intelligence, then we will go, let me look at my list, what I have planned, what I want to do. Yeah, then we will start going for body. So we will do 15, 16, and then we will go body up to at least 10. And then maybe we start spreading points around, because I'm not sure if I want to go to 18, but maybe we will. But for the moment we will stop at 16. Okay, let's have a look here what we can still do. Still got 2 here, so they spread more. That one, maybe. That is also maybe. We got 2 more points. The question is what opens up with 16, because if there's a lot, then I maybe even save the points. 20, 18, 18, 16 mass vulnerability quick hacks. Okay. Total recall. Okay, that one we could save. And I think we are done then. The other ones are maybes if we don't really know what we put perks point in. And the quick hacking one is Hacker Overlord for epic quick hacks, yeah. Critical error. Okay. So I think we keep those perk points, or at least 2. And then we will see. I think we get one at 3rd. No. 14 we get a new perk point. Okay. So let's keep those here. And we will check out the med point. First, let's check if we missed anything here. Oh, something is over there. Don't mind me taking that. And then we will grab some upgrade items from here, somewhere. Yeah. From here. Hello.
Yeah?
Anything
What's up in the
special on
big
offer?
world?
Maybe tucked away for a rainy day.
Let me think. Most folk in NC got guns under the counter. Not saying I do, not saying I don't, but you feel me, I'm sure, so no funny biz,
Open for business?
Looking for something in particular?
Well, I guess we'll buy that one. Don't know if we need green ones, but 1000 is kind of okay. Those we probably need to. Okay. I don't think we need common ones. I have to check if I have that I mean, drafting spec 30. Even if I have it 30, I don't care. Like 100. Don't care about that. We can buy it. We also got some things here. Still, again, where is that one? I don't see it. It's nowhere. Same for that one. I don't really want to sell it because I don't know where it goes. No. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check if we have set shock already. I think we did. Yeah, we're immune to shock. Okay. So oh, we could upgrade the Overwatch too. Let's see, we just... I mean, it doesn't matter, we can... I think it's... Is it cheaper if we just upgrade this one? Yeah, 11. Closing in on... Okay, we can't upgrade it anymore. Oh, and shuffling component, okay. Same for this one. Okay. Plan B, can we craft an upgraded version of Plan B? Oh, we could craft that one. Max stock. I think we can upgrade Plan B, right? Which one is it? Plan B. Oh, we can. That probably gives us more XP. Okay. Okay, we could only craft one, so yeah. Doesn't matter really. But we are getting closer to 12, so that's good. So we'll check for another of those shops sooner or later. How far is that? Okay, it's 150, we can just run over there. Also 2 more assaults and progresses. That we can do. Oh, basketball courts. Oh.
Left your lunch in the usual place.
Right. Yeah. Pretty.
Oopsies. What was that? Don't think I've been here before.
Yes? What's going on?
Yeah, it's still thick, that option, so I haven't been
Nova,
here yet.
like your style.
Thanks. God knows I try.
Hang on, did you just smile?
What? Me? No. Night City? You must be seeing things.
Need to change up my style.
I dare say we have something for everyone.
Bully, crit damage, Predator, very high threat, okay. Shock, we don't need that one. Crafting spec. Don't need that one. Plume, damage reduction. Predator. Gary Frost trench coat. Low requirement 25. Okay, I mean that's not that bad, but that one is one to look forward to. I mean, it looks kind of nice, but it only has 1 slot there.
Wait, what? You just gonna... Steve.
Where are those guys? Okay, let's get to a safe distance first. Oh, that Bomb song. Yeah. Let's check this out. BD7 IBD. Doesn't breach all of them, it seems, or doesn't look like it did. So let's do. Let's try out our new upgraded things, so it should spread to pretty much all of them.
Can't see nothing.
2, 3. Oopsies.
Attack! To arms!
Okay, they saw me. They saw me alright.
Get some!
Okay, that's a thing for this one.
Lose it,
Oh
soldier!
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, she takes a hit. we go. I think that's all of them. Oh no.
You're dealing with one mean motherfucker! Swapping mags!
Ooh, that one is a strong one.
Woo! Shit is good!
Where are you? Oh, there it is. Ooh, he's fast. Not fast enough. Okay. It's all of them. Oh, we are overburdened. Let's get some items, I would say. Let's start with those here. So we don't need those. Then we have some items that we don't need anymore. I mean, the purple ones we could probably also sell, because they at least give some decent money. It depends how much money we can get compared to how much looted items we get. It's just one, so yeah, it could be worthwhile to just sell the purple ones when we find them. So we can buy more of them back, because I think they are cheaper if you buy them. Did I destroy my weapons now? No, okay. Let's destroy those two. We might as well get rid of that carrying capacity trousers sooner or later, because ooh, that one we could try out, because it's a little bit better. Because there are higher armor ones already around, and we can't keep wearing the same stuff, because it gets we get hit for more damage, it seems, if we are not equipped with enough armor. What's this? Resistance. Okay. Quick hack damage damage reduction. Okay. Zoom. Ascom carbon fiber steel toes. Logitech armor quilted. Reduces stamina, reduces some. Okay, I think that one we can sell. Can destruct, I think. Let's do those two, we don't need them. While we're at it, that somehow didn't deconstruct, it seems. Oh, because I'm wearing it. Okay, we can't destruct them. upgrades that we could do. With crafting at least. Oh, we can upgrade Plan B. Yeah, why not? 700. Okay. Okay, we have 3 out of something. Right on. Let's have a look here. Now that we can loot again. Okay. Euro dollars. Chain. $0. Sent to 48,000 users. Vote for Jefferson Peralezes. I think we read that one already. Okay, what do we have here? No way, there's like a sniper. Now that we have it, we get it. Now that we have the breakthrough, we get those two. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Even with 3 empty slots. It's hilarious. Deleted and Julia Bonnet. Listen, I have an assignment for you. Union man Ivan needs to disappear. You need to take care of him. Him and his trade union could cost 1,000 of votes. We're already neck and neck with Peralezes as it is. He's a problem. People above you, okay? Above you, okay this? Okay what? I got no idea what you're talking about. Alright, chill. I'll take care of Ivan. How's that? Classic, the old junior reporter move. I think you'll fall for it. He's careful. Place it close. For a young female reporter who wants to hear all about his thoughts and opinions, hang off this every world? Yeah, I think so. So would you. Okay. One more thing. Ivan's people love him. I'd rather they didn't. Okay, we'll toss in the usual boosters and XPDs. Got some real bad ones. Deleted, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Some more people here. Let's do that one. You know, sometimes it really is not fun to get up there. Okay. It's not working. Let's go around then. Maybe we can get up here. Why? Tell me why I can't go up there. Please, tell me. Oh, we can.
I have a wife, please!
There's no PD there. Could do 551C. There's no 55. 551C. 55. Oh, we can't reach the. Oh, wait, yeah. So I think those are the only 4, right? Okay. Let's do report optics.
Shit! Can't see nothing! Look, nope.
I heard it somewhere else, so there must be another one here somewhere, I think. I heard 4 reboot optics. Still ping? No. But it looks okay, so... That was very smooth. I have to say. Very smooth. Notes to remove Cheryl Emperor. Okay. It's like a steel list or something. We might have to drive away a little bit to get to that loot, I think. No loot is forgotten. There we go. Else to loot while we're here. Oh, forgot that one. Let's see what we have here. Epic upgrade components, crafting spec, gash, okay. Smiley heart pilot cap. Crafting spec. Arcadius Love and Spencer Young. Ben stealing parts. Who? You know Ben, our mechanic. He got proof, could be serious to you. Hang on, let me write. Anyway, it all started the other day when my ride suddenly stopped in the middle of the street. Of course I called for help. After a while the guy comes by and says to me, get to the fucking point. Hang on. And he says, well, he asks actually if I've been putting shit replacement parts in the car, and there I am, what replacement parts, right? Stop, just stop. What do you mean? I mean, I get it. You just can't fucking slog through any one other of your novels. Ben swiping out parts in our cars for cheaper one than selling the more expensive one on the side. Exactly. So let's go get him. How soon can he begin? Be there in top. Okay, see you. Alright. Cool. It's also geek. Oh, so much to do, so much to do. Okay, there are still some here, so we will just. I wanted to do the ones on that are on the way, but they are also on the way. Okay, let's do that one too. I'm not getting to the stuff that I want to do. Because the game is so big. We are here-ish. Don't like the look of it. They are not aggressive, okay. Just
you stink of junk food.
What the fuck? You stink, period. Can we not climb up here? Okay. Guess we cannot. There are a lot of people there. And another one. Okay. I don't. Oh, there it is. Reach. One CBDBD. One CBDBD. Reach the E9, the 7A. Shoot. Oh, I can. let's do the reboot optics here and we just start shooting. Oh, that one saw me.
Open fire!
Okay. Uh-oh.
Fire! Medic! Losing soldiers here!
Oh, that one we just do assist reset.
Target hit!
Yeah, shut off. Shut off and not up. There we go. I think I got them all. Great components, yes please. There's a lot of stuff lying around over there. It's just trash, but it makes me feel better. Makes me feel better to kill you guys. Just checking if there's something hidden, because sometimes there is stuff that is pretty hidden some, but not in this case, I guess. Okay. Let's get the loot thing. What do we have in here? Skill shard assault. Also something we don't need currently, I think. Kevin Lohan, take some chooms and go down to the construction on San Amaro. Rough up the workers when you get there. Scare them. Nobody's allowed to work on whatever they're building. I got a set's coming from you. Nah, fuck him. Messages from Will, it's not them. Will is that developer? Yeah. I thought he was in with Militech. Yeah, he was. Now he ain't. Okay. Right. So... next on the list. I'm gonna call the bike somehow. Nope. Take that, thank you. Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's better. Maybe it's not on the way here, so we can skip that, I guess. That one we could take, probably. Oh, that's actually the one that they had on their radio. Hey! Oh, it's here. What do we have here? Oh, they are pretty close.
Of course.
Reach. 5555 BD. 5555 BD. That's an easy one.
I'm in. Yeah.
I think we have to ping here because there are quite a lot. Here, here, here. That maybe is one. Not sure. Those are not. Okay. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's barbed wire. Oh, that's that. Whoa. Okay, let's get over there.
Shit's going down.
Okay.
Ain't nowhere to hide.
Shut
So
up.
just come out.
Oh, my cat is in front of the monitor. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Bad timing.
Hey. Anyone else catch that?
Oh, he saw me. But I don't think those guys saw
Brace
me yet.
yourselves.
I don't think they saw me yet.
Be on high alert. She's here somewhere.
Huh?
Somewhere I am.
Anyone else catch that?
Oh, 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 shoot! Okay. Now they definitely saw me.
Advance!
Oh, he's fast.
Get the angle on her. Shoot!
There he is.
Be on high alert. She's here somewhere.
Oh, they haven't seen me yet. Because they are still again on looking.
Advance! Ain't nowhere to hide, so just come out. What the hell?
Hey. Anyone else catch that?
Where are you? Where is that guy? There must be at least two. Oh, no. Oh, here you are. Goodbye. It should be everyone. Let's have a look if we get some nice quick hacks. 1C, 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 1C. Okay, I can't get more. Cyberware malfunction. Okay, that's a quick hack. Okay, we can't go in there. Let's loot that guy. Oh, locked. Locked. Hmm. Let's get that one, maybe it activates something, that's that guy up there or something. We got the dealer, one who was selling on our turf. Zero him, but make sure everyone can see it and hear it. We want our employees buying from us, sort of thing. And another thing, Choom told us where his stash was. Cords are here, and the codes file. Don't send me that shit. Just hold your eyes and grab it. Let me guess, it's that guy up there that we now have to identify or something. We were just here too early. Yeah, there we go. Richard Ribisi and Pamela Ling. Who sent you? Robert. Yeah, well, tell him you all ain't gonna talk to anyone else about me. Too many people know already. Sure. So you're gonna hook us up with those boosters. Which ones? The 20-hour ones cost more. Yeah, sure. Need 15 or so. Okay, for us. And they're still cheaper than the ones the cops tells us to buy. Alright. Okay, so we got that quest done.
Yeah.
I think we missed looting someone here. Oh, I guess the guy fell down, right? Oh, no! I guess I fall down too. Let's go back again, I guess. That definitely wasn't the plan. Guess we start looting here then. Enter any of those areas, yeah. Okay. Let's go back up. Grab the rest that we missed. Then we're heading in the direction of the Peralezes. Because I'm pretty sure we will... No! It's actually... We are actually done. Oh. Did we miss? Oh. Right. Let's get on there. If I have written it down correctly, then that guy should sell the thing that I need. Oh, Kako. Ooh. Hello, I have an Ark Nazaris that is looking for a new owner, practically new. It once belonged to a corporal who wanted to impress his minions, except he did not have the first clue about handling it. He braked a little too hard and launched himself into the air. Skull smacked the pavement so forceful that even Trauma Team Blackham could save him. Thank God for idiots. So are you ready to buy? Are you telling me I'm an idiot to buy that? Better not. Should be here. It was the Tetratronic Rippler. Yeah, that's the one. 35k. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I wanted to have. Reduces quick hack upload time, quick hack cooldown reduced. Reduces max RAM cost of ultimate quick hacks. Ultimate is the one that can shut down everything, right? That's also nice. Spread once, okay. Quick hacks on target and device as well. Okay, that's the standard one. Yep. We're gonna buy that. Which means we should have... Which ones of those rounds do we have? We got explosive round. Let's buy chemical and thermal also. Ooh, animal knuckles. Well, in case we want to buy those smack hands, I guess since we have the money, we can buy it. Just in case. So that means we can sell that, right? Let's sell those. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this one now and see if anything is destroyed if I do that. So short circuit we still need, but that one we don't, and that one we don't. See, I mean, we can buy it back hopefully. By the way. Here we got. It says new. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's happening here, man. Okay, we do system reset. We do short circuit. We really need to upgrade that one. I don't know if we can already. Maybe we can even. Yeah, we can. Short circuit. There we go. The rest we can't because we are not high enough. But in one level we can, I think. Wow, it's like 6 there. So I don't think there's anything better. I mean, maybe there is, but it's legendary. So. Okay. We're gonna do short circuit here. We're gonna do ping. Gonna do re-put optics. That is physical damage. Cyber Malware causes a random implant to explode. Disable cyber abilities. Can disable movement or resistances. Weapon glitch. Sonic shock deafens the target. Prevents the target from communicating with the allies about your activity. Excludes the target from the allies' audio and visual perception systems, causing them to be completely ignored. Well, I do re-put optics when I do that, so I guess that sounds interesting if we don't find anything else. And we can also do the weapon glitch. We have so many now that, yeah. Okay. Nice. And what else? Do we have anything that we... 18 armor. 8. I think we wanted to use that one, right? It's not that much difference. It looks good though. But that does more damage wise. Nothing else we can do. We still have to look at that launcher thing. But let's go to the Peralezes first. Let's see what Jefferson has to say. That's what to call again.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Something
what's up?
happen?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything.
Okay.
He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody'll bother us.
Mike,
Well,
we're
bother
talking
us
about the
at doing what,
cornerstone of my
exactly?
platform. I'm not
You'll
doing a
know in a
U-turn just
minute.
because Night Corp... No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
What's up?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me, of all people? Wouldn't rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame ya.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Okay.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
That's corporate.
SSI's pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech?
It's what was recommended to us.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on any mega corporations.
Intruder, take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
I think I just asked that one, but okay.
Intruder, take anything?
Okay, that's
Break
the same.
anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Okay, we don't do that because we just asked.
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
That's a strange story.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Yeah, could be. I mean, I got no clue yet, but it could be.
That or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think maybe you should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up.
Thanks.
So, you got all you need for now?
Yep.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Something is off here.
Come on. Let me show you around.
So I guess we can now see the whole apartment that we wanted to see the first time. Yeah, okay.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
Oh, Panem.
V, the basilisk.
I have
it's
to
ready.
admit, sometimes I get
Would you like to
fed
drive
up
it?
with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Okay, we'll go with her, and then we'll talk with Panem.
This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Okay, now we can talk.
Sure. Be there soon.
Fuck V, it is awesome.
So I hear.
Let's wait here. We got another 4 messages, okay. From Mitch. Oh, wow. What is he doing? What do you think? Ain't she just a beauty? Oh, that's that basilisk thing. Okay. Drop by the camp. Still don't do her justice. Maybe you cheer up Panem. Okay. Well, we will do that also sometime. So, they say it's, here some... Oh, of course, there is some.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
So, I think that security firm is a little bit sketchy. Let's deactivate the cameras just in case. Oh, she's coming, okay. I mean, I don't care if she's coming. Why not? Oh, what's that?
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Right, those are actually pretty good pictures. Okay, that's the one that got killed, right? That's something with her daughter, I think I saw.
Seems a happy fam.
Yeah.
That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Huh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away, but with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way.
Vote Peralezes. He will fight for you. Oh.
Vote for Peralezes.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here, It's cheaper that way.
Avian Extermination Act. The AEA was adopted by the Night City Council on May 4th, 2063. Purpose: in the face of increasingly frequent and deadly zoonotic disease outbreaks, the City Council has decided that the most effective method for reducing the risk of infection among residents is by the extermination of all avian life within 18 miles of city limits. The extermination process will begin once the call and selection of tenders and contact. Yes, we can look at it.
This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
We will see. Let me do that searching. Jefferson Peralezes for Mayor Commercial 1. Maybe something activates if we look at that. Okay. We'll fight for you. Okay. Messages. New campaign ad. You know what, Leah? I hate this commercial. I really do. A gun? Shooting a stack of legislation? It doesn't get cruder than this. What happened to running a campaign based on dignity, on giving my voters the respect they deserve? Jeff, with all due respect to you and your voters, these commercials are wedged between what's war and guns and horses. Your commercials need to communicate with voters in a language they understand. Mercenary, from Wallace, Chief of Security. Mr. Peralezes, your wife has informed my employees that you intend to hire mercenary in regard to the dubious circumstances surrounding Major Ryan's untimely death. I understand your concern, but I can assure you it is best to leave the matter to the police. Should you have reservations as to the police's integrity, then please consider allowing my people to look into it. On behalf of my team, I can assure total and complete discretion. Debates, important concern. Dear Jefferson, I'll need you to toss a glance at some of the key aspects of the program. In particular, my suggestion concerning the anti-corporate stance. I feel like we haven't been on the same page about certain things recently. Eric, your tactfulness can sometimes be seriously annoying. As a chief advisor, I feel obliged to tell you this, Jeff. I know how important the public's perception of you is, but if you continue to antagonize the corps, you will be depriving this campaign of sources of potential funding and leaving us vulnerable to attacks by much more powerful actors. Don't make matters worse, Jeff, please. It's a question of sincerity, Eric, of staying true to one's ideals, not about pandering to the public. Besides, do you think I'm some kind of amateur? I know where the limits lie, and the corps know it too. I know how the game is played. Set your mind at ease. Good night. Fair enough. It's just that lately you've been acting a little bit unpredictable. Don't get me wrong, I know it's a position that's taken us a long way. I'm just worried you'll cross the line at some point. Anyway, remember to get a good night's sleep. You'll need a clear air. What happened? Jefferson Peralezes. Jeff, could you explain to me why Leah is still here? I thought we let her go. Did something change? I don't follow. What are you talking about? Well, she's just here, like nothing happened. She sent me a new ad today that apparently you approved. Am I going crazy or something? Eric, what the hell are you on about? Who told you to fire her? Because it's most definitely wasn't me. If you've got something against her, then speak up. As far as I'm concerned, Leah stays. Not like she was going anywhere to begin with. Pull yourself together, Eric. Okay, I must be imagining things. Forget it, I brought it up because something is going on there. Something going on there. Okay, there's nothing here, I guess. Okay. Okay, we maybe can't get up to the roof, otherwise we check it out here. Yeah, I think we checked out this room.
Department of Law at Asukaga, Berkeley. Classy. You and Jeff graduate from the same school? Must have been expensive.
We were lucky. On full scholarships, funded by the Knight Foundation. A charity founded by Richard Knight's widow. They helped a lot of underprivileged kids with ambitions.
So they worked their way up from below. That's yes. California After Dusk: The Life of Richard Knight. I think we got that one right when he died and loved to toy with his prayer. Dad's campaign. Elizabeth prepares to to the dollar. Honey, I really appreciate how much you want to help during your academic break, but I think it's best you stay where you are for now. Everything here is under control. You should spend this time focusing on yourself. Take advantage of everything Europe has to offer. Love, Mom. I get it. This is about me becoming a target if I get involved in the campaign. I heard Ryan died of a heart attack. I'm not a gonk. I know that NC mayors have a habit of leaving their jobs in a coffin. It's fine, don't worry. Just watch out for yourselves, alright? And do what your security tells you. Help with a private matter. Judy Alvarez? Dear Miss Alvarez, I'm writing to you on behalf of Jeff. There is a sensitive matter for which we could really use your skill and expertise. Full disclosure, I'm hoping that you will return the favor Jeff once did for the Mox. Can we count on you? Judy? I'm not sure if I can right now. Can I ask what this is about? It's about a certain brain dance. I'll be honest, the matter is of a highly delicate nature and discretion, as much as professional analysis is paramount for us. Time is also of the essence, so I'm hoping for a prompt reply. It goes without saying that you will be well compensated for your trouble. Believe me, I would if I could, but my hands are really tied at the moment. I know someone you can call though. She's a merc, known quantity at the afterlife. Does primitive work. They call her V. I'm sure she will be willing to help. Thank you for the referral. Okay, a little favor. So she recommended me. Little favor. Need confirmation. Hey Liz, sorry to bother you, but did Jeff mention anything about why he changed his mind about firing Leah Patel? One day we're both in agreement that she has to go. The next day when I bring it up, he says he has no idea what I'm talking about. To be honest, this whole situation baffles me a bit. Don't worry about it. Jeff explained everything to me. The truth is, what you agreed on just slipped his mind. Plain and simple. Stress, I presume. In any case, certain circumstances have changed in favor of Leah remaining where she is. Please excuse Jeff and let's all just put this matter behind us. Understood. Thanks for clarifying. So that's he contacted her. That guy contacted her after he was talking with Jeff that we already read in that other. Oh wait, there's another blood spot that I missed, I think.
Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
So it does indeed point in the direction of that security firm, right? Oh, I just wanted to say I wanted to check if there's also a camera. Let's deactivate everything. Oh. Something is behind there, it seems.
This is where we sleep.
I can't can't target it. Maybe it's in another room.
Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he passed out. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement, any signs at all?
As if he was dragged back to bed, you mean? No, I didn't notice anything.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
And it showed fresh gunpowder residue with the scanner. So can we talk to her in here too? Like in every room? Is she coming? Yeah, okay. Talk to her in here too? Okay, no, it just triggered in that room. Okay. Ah, wedding photo.
Wedding pic? Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. You sure? Roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Something is off here. Yeah, prophecy, I think we read that one already, right? That's like a... There's nothing else here, though. Oh, it's just the sign that is changing. Okay. This room seems clear, kind of. Check this room. We were on the balcony, so let's check if we find something else here. What's this room? Let's check this room. Okay, we go upstairs here. Now let's stay on this floor. Oh, there we go. Okay, the blood spatters lead in that direction. So let's have a look around a little bit more. This area. Oh, dream on. What? It changed it. Oh, it says follow the blood trail. Okay. That's what updated. Okay.
Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Oh, there's another blood spatter. So this is where we came in. Okay. Oh, I can fix the screen.
Fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird, like tripping on acid.
That happened to the screen a lot, or to any of the others?
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? Didn't see it?
No? What?
Never mind.
Okay. Okay, something is off here. It's not a blood spatter. Well, the blood trail. Oh. Oh.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Here it
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait. You mean here?
Yeah.
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners, left over, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please.
Okay, I can't right now, so we will come back somehow.
Maybe it's worth checking their office downstairs.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can definitely do that. So we... Well, if she says downstairs, we will for sure go up first. Going upstairs, we're going... Oh, we're not going downstairs, we're going upstairs. Here, right? It's also downstairs here. But we will go... upstairs.
You're welcome to go up to the roof if you want. I'll wait here.
Sure thing.
I wonder why she's not coming with us this time. She has been the whole time. I mean, it's a nice penthouse apartment, that I can tell you. What was that?
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
Oh, there.
Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. The hell is this all for, though?
Fuck if I know, but my gut tells me we should see what this bad boy's hooked up to. See these cables?
Okay.
Cables lead here. Gotta be another way inside. Sharp eye, Johnny.
Find another way into the locked room. I guess that's where the locked room comes in. But I can't open that one. So I don't know. We maybe have to check it a little bit. So we know something is going on here. Let's go completely down this time. She says she's waiting here. There we go. There's nothing. Okay. It this is the start where everything started. We're coming through, yeah. All those TV look a little bit odd. So we went with her in this room. There is a computer in here. Maybe that's the office. And I think that's the thing that we came from. Yeah, okay. So we ran around. So, what's this? What you slot is what you got. Gold brushed. Well, didn't we? I haven't, Peter. Oh yeah, we read that one already. Okay, so it's here.
This was my den before the campaign. A place to focus, relax.
We know
Doesn't
that,
look good anymore.
Security had to set up somewhere. One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make. This was the first, but it won't be the last.
Okay, we read that too. So this is where the security office is. Messages. Welcome on board. Wallace, Chief of Security. New recruits. Welcome to the team and congratulations on your newest assignment. You have no doubt already been informed about the work we do here, but I'd like to take a moment to remind you how vital our responsibilities are. Our priority is to protect our main targets. Due to the VIP status, they are to be considered in constant danger, not only the most obvious kinds, but also with regard to privacy and emotional stability. You are all required to immediately report any behavioral anomalies from the VIPs on and off site. Do not wait for your partner to do it. I think we'd all prefer slightly more paperwork over a full class 6 anomaly. Your security classification is Code Orange, which grants you access to all areas excluding Sector 0. Sector 0 is exclusively restricted to field agents tier blue and black. If you run into a blue or black agent during the night, do not engage with them whatsoever unless you receive a direct order from me or from said field agent. Follow the above rules and we will ensure further continuation of the operation and security of our VIPs. Urgent accident. Security officer. We have an urgent situation on the main site. There was a behavioral anomaly during maintenance works, and a blue agent was injured by target Alpha. Alpha is secure, but Blue is in critical condition. I'm requesting emergency access to Sector 0 in order to retrieve medical supplies. Okay. So they are talking about probably Jefferson. That's target Alpha.
It looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
There we go. I cannot grant remote access to Sector 0, but the access code in the main room is 6709. You can remotely control access to Sector 0 from this terminal. I've informed management of the situation and a Black Echelon rescue team is already on its way. Okay, there's definitely something going on with that security firm. So what was the number? 6709. It's 10. It's pretty high. Okay, let's see if we can grab as much as possible. I'm not so sure that we can, because well, we can do 7A blah 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 and get that. So 7A, 1C, 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 but we still can't get to the 7A. 7A, 1C, 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 7A, 7, okay, that works. 7A, 1C, 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 7A, 7A, we got everything. Oh, we have way more now. Oh, that's awesome, so we got the 8. I forgot about that. Looted overheat. Local network. Ah. Let's see. Remote takeover, I don't think we need that, but the door we can open now. So we don't need the code. Files. File deleted. File deleted, file deleted, file deleted, file deleted. Messages. To all teams, we're coming up to our scheduled maintenance works. You know the drill. Only one necessary agent will remain on site. In the meantime, the security system will be switched off and scrubbed clean. To all teams, despite making my reservations known, Target Alpha has decided to contact a mercenary to look into a political matter. Though Alpha's worries might be justified, an outsider on site raises serious concerns. If you encounter the mercenary in question, do not talk to them unless otherwise instructed. Regardless, carry on with your duties in accordance with standard procedure. We are onto something here. Okay, so where was that room? I think it was right here. Somewhere. Okay, it was upstairs, right? It was upstairs. It's here somewhere. Here it was, yeah. And the door is open.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top
oh yeah,
of our
that's
list of suspects?
that's the bedroom.
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice, okay?
Something more here. Oh, right, they said that he got wounded,
Used
right?
meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Oh, and those are the cables, right? Yeah.
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Oh, and here's that thing that we saw. Crafting spec. Cut it out. Rewiring synaptic pathways. Chapter 1. I think we read that too, right? think we read that. I'm not sure, but I think we read. Okay. Now that's where we could get up then on the roof probably. That we couldn't open. Ah, now we can. Okay. Good, good, good. So let's talk to her.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Yeah, I think so too.
Don't really see any other possibility. But we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm still not sure if she's into it or not, or in on it or not. But, police department, okay. Yeah, that's now a detective story. So we will look for that van in the next episode. And we will see how that quest leads us.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
Yep. That's what I plan to do. Right when we start the next episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like. And see you next time. Bye bye.